Hey y'all, welcome back to Save Now, Travel Later. I'm Katie, and today I'm doing something different. I'm going to do a debt confession because I am just really ready to really start putting some money in to pay it off because it's just too much. So my paper up here says starting balance June 1st, 2026 because I've already done everything for May. This is just what happened in May, so this is really for May 2026, and the real progress is going to start in June. I just wanted to do this one to show y'all the before, if that makes sense. I don't even know if it does. I don't even know if I'm going to post this. I'm very nervous about this. Okay, so my first debt, do I need to zoom y'all in a little bit? My first debt is Upgrade. I'm going from lowest to highest. So Upgrade is my cruise that's coming up in October. I really just financed it because me and my sister are splitting it, and I didn't have her money, and I didn't want to pay the whole thing. So I financed it, but it was $1,851 to start with because I just got this loan. This month I paid $205.67, which leaves me a balance of $1,645.33 with a difference of $205.67 because this is 0%. And my sister owes like $700 of it. So when she pays me that, because she'll give it to me all in full, I'm just going to pay it, and then I'll pay by the month the rest of it for mine. And it'll be paid off well before the actual cruise, which is in October. And I got this set up. I stole it, the idea, from Mrs. P at Budget with Mrs. P. So thank you for the idea, Mrs. P. I tried to look on your Google Doc and did not find one, so I made my own and copied you. I'm sorry. I have a CD credit card, which is still 0% interest as well. There wasn't really much of anything on it. And then I had to help my daughter pay her tuition, so that's what I put it on since it's still 0%. So it is, or at the beginning of May, it was $2,555.34, and I just paid $100 on it. So now it is $2,455.34, which is a difference of $100. The next one isn't really going to make sense. It's my Carnival card, and when we went on our cruise at the end of April into the beginning of May, I paid a lot on it to free up money on it that I was going to use on the cruise. So I didn't make a payment in May because I made one at the very end of April before the cruise, so it didn't need a payment for May. So on my Carnival card, there's $4,719. I did not make a payment, so there's still $4,719 and nothing. Okay, our golf cart, we've had it for 3 years, I think. So it's getting close to being paid off. It's just, I don't even know how long we financed it for. Y'all, we've just been terrible with money. Okay, so $4,939.69, and the payment was $209.84. So that leaves $4,771.02, which is a difference of $168.67. Now these are all pretty low compared to what's coming, and I'm just so embarrassed to even show y'all this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Swayze's car, I do not know exactly what the previous balance was, because for whatever reason, when I go online, it only shows me what the current balance is. So I'm just guesstimating the previous balance. This could be completely wrong, and I hope it is, because this would mean interest is eating me up. But I just wanted to guesstimate on the higher end of things so that I didn't get my feelings hurt next month, since I'm actually tracking it. Okay, so I have that at the beginning of May, it was $7,650. I don't know if that's right. I paid $250, and what's left on it is $7,509.07, which is only a difference of $140.93. So I really hope that I'm wrong on that. I'm just trying to give y'all an idea, and myself. Okay, now I have an American Express. The bulk of what's on here is the taxes that we owed, federal taxes that we owed for, like, that we owed last year, or this year for last year. Okay, taxes confuse me, but this is not like the taxes we just did. It was the taxes we did last year. So, but that's not all that's on it. I mean, there's other stuff. It has $9,937.79, and I made a payment of $320.36. Now it has $9,661.64, which is a difference of $276.15. So about $50 in interest, it looks like. The card that I hate the most, that I have not put anything on in what seems like years, but I can never pay it down. Admittedly, I only pay the minimum, which, y'all, the thing says if you only pay the minimum, it will take you 41 years to pay this off. So I've really got to start adding to the debt binder like crazy, because if I only pay like $100 more a month, it's paid off in like 3 years. So I have to do that, which I'm going to be able to add, I think, over 100 more this month, because that's the card. This is the card that I'm going after. I know that you're supposed to do your lowest first, but I hate this card. I want this card gone. I'm going to use it, cut it up, like after I pay it off, never going to use it again, cut it up, throw it away, cancel it, whatever you have to do, and I will not use that. I will still use my Amex responsibly, because it gives me flyer miles, and I like not paying for airline tickets. So my Discover card has $10,055.32, or it did have, and I paid $230, and somehow it now only has $9,826.31, which is a difference of $229.01, and that doesn't make sense because the interest is so high. I don't know how it was 99 cents interest, but whatever. Next month it'll probably be $300 interest. Okay, so the highest debt that I have is Lindsay's car, which was actually a car that we bought for me when she was a junior in high school, I think, and less than a year after I got the car, maybe we bought it when I don't remember. Anyway, less than a year after I got the car, she totaled her car. And we had a friend that was selling his mom's Explorer because she had to go to the nursing home. And it was an older Explorer. And we bought it for Lindsay because we knew it had been taken care of. And she did not like it. It was a gas hog, and I always have her taking the kids everywhere. And I make her pay for her own gas. And my car, I felt like, was safer. Like, it's a Trailblazer, like the newer model Trailblazer, so it's smaller, and I felt like she was just better off in it. So I started driving the Explorer. Well, now it is having I think a transmission issue. Anyway, so I've been driving the car that we got Swayze, because we got it last May and she can't drive it until this June. Well, this June is coming up and I've still not gotten my Explorer fixed, so we have money in our emergency fund that we're doing for the Explorer. It's just so hard to let go of the money. I guess my husband's just like waiting until the 9th hour. I don't know. But still on Lindsay's car, and I will pay this as long as she's in college. If she quits college, she's going to pay her own car payment. It's $12,389.20, and we pay $425.62 a month. So that left $12,022.27, which is a difference of $366.93. And I think we have about 2.5 years left on that. I would really, if I can get my Discover card paid off and then get my Amex paid down, the next thing I really care most about is if this got low enough that I could just pay it off. And Swayze's car. I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think is the best way to go? This I'm not worried about. This is going to be paid off like in no time. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so the total balance for all of my bills at the beginning, all of my debt at the beginning of the month was $54,097.14. We paid $1,741.49, leaving us to start June with $52,609.98, which is a difference of $1,487.36, which I think was like, it's less than $300 that went to interest. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but obviously interest sucks. And this Discover card, I've just paid them so much money and it's getting nowhere. Because as soon as you get it paid down some, they take a fee on. Or, I don't know. Anyway, so let me know what y'all think. Like, I know people are going to tell me I don't need to travel if I have all this debt, but I'm not going to stop traveling. Like, that's, you know, that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get it all sorted where I can pay it off, but I still have to, like, live life. Like, if I waited until this was all, I mean, you know, you can die tomorrow. I'm not gonna stop living my life, but I will not put any travel on a credit card. I know I did this, but it's not a credit card and there's zero interest. And I usually do not do this. I usually pay for my cruises, you know, with money, or I might pay them with my Carnival card and then pay it off. The Carnival card, I don't know, y'all, I don't know. Yeah, well, this is what my debt is. $52,609.98, and this does not count our house. I think that's the only thing that's not on here is our house. But my house payment's like not outrageous. I mean, it's $800 and something a month, I think. My husband pays all that. So this is it. My goal for the end of the year, I don't even know what's realistic. I mean, how many, there's 6 months left. June, July, August, September, October, November, December, June, no, December. 7 months left, if we count June. Let's just say my goal is $40,000 total. And if I beat that, amazing. But I hope I can at least get to it. Oh, this is just so sickening. Okay, y'all. Well, that is my debt confession. It's really embarrassing, and I hope that y'all are nice to me and don't like say you shouldn't have got a credit card. No, I know. I used to talk about people that had credit cards like, yeah, they have all that because they have a credit card. And I never had a credit card, and then here we are. Okay, well, that is all. I will give y'all an update in June. So if I end up posting this, yay. And also, y'all have a fabulous day and an even better one tomorrow. Bye.